The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Josh Hart, also OG Anunoby out there. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 2. And for Atlanta, Bogdanovic and Rizache, the wingmen. Okongwu out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
You hurt both of my big men. I ain't worried about it. How they both got the same injury? Come on, man.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now Brunson. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Rizache. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Oh.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Young, the pass to Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Deflected. And here's Hart. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bogdanovic. He's covered by Hart. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Brunson passes to Mr. Incredible. And he goes in for the pass.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Young with it, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Outside Hunter. Achiuwa with some nice D.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Outside Brunson.
Switch.
Hunter against Hart. 5 to shoot. Achiuwa. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You have to know how to screen and then when to release. Achiuwa, excellent execution.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Here's Mr. Incredible. That shot missing. Good D by Bogdanovic.
Had his ass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson.
And Allie, thanks.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Pass to Rizache. Outside Hunter. Now Young. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's see the stat sheet here for Zach Rizache. Knicks leading by 4. To the inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. To end the cold spell. Hart pulls it in.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Damn.
Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by Bogdanovich. Outside Hart, pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6.
Good one. Rebound. Let's get big on him.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah.
Infectious energy to Howard Precious and
I like it.
So tough keeping him off the offensive glass.
Atlanta
We
calls
don't need
timeout.
no Randall tonight.
Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have
Precious.
to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
I like Precious tonight. Let's go. Yes.
Some great defensive players in our freshman class this year. Let's see who is leading in rookie steals. Zachary Rizachet is second.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can
You ain't
disrupt
talking about me,
offenses
huh?
like him.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Bogdanovich. A lot of room. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Defense.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
That's right. Get that shit out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Try again.
Right side Young. Over
The
Brunson.
defense.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter one.
No good again that time.
See.
Mr. Incredible passes.
Let's
to
go,
Anunoby.
baby.
Ooh, the vertical of OG and Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Hawks
Dimer.
run by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Hey,
Come on, Jalen. You bigger than him.
sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded
Don't worry
guys,
about him.
and he hasn't really had that.
Miss.
And he makes a first. And the regular season is almost over, Doris. What are you honed in on tonight?
I think,
Perfect
Brian,
season.
Whether we're talking about pre-All-Star
That's
break
what you're
where
looking
things
at,
can
a
get a little
perfect
wonky
season.
or maybe the start of the season, to me, the best teams, regardless of the time of the year
Let's talk about it.
they are focused on staying true to their habits and remaining competitively tough. Because I don't care if you're playing guys outside the rotation that are normal, those guys have got to bring great effort. The standard should be met nightly regardless of the circumstance.
And
That's
counted.
right, and
Shot
one.
is good, and he'll go to the line.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You see
And
it.
their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Here's Rizachet.
Good
No
defense.
made baskets yet.
Ain't going nowhere.
The kick to Hunter. Outside Young.
Gave it up
The
quick.
three from Rizachet. Here's
Good rebound.
Okongwu. And it's blocked. It's stolen by Okongwu.
Oh, he got it
to
back.
Young.
Oh, that's whack,
Wide
bro.
open look.
Our ball.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect
They tried
that
to play me.
happen.
Come on, man.
And New York has possession. Pass to Mr. Incredible. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Rizachet.
Play
A steady
yourself.
force on their offense.
Play yourself.
Recording around 14 and a half a game.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
All the way, Jalen.
In for Hunter. Brunson misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded closely. Young got a hand on it.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
And one.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I saw you, OG. I saw you.
Achua's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Down low.
Ooh, good pass. Get out of here.
Rebounded by Mr. Incredible. And here's New York now. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. Pass to Brunson.
Take that screen. Got him going
Shoots
crazy.
Young. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. A nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
You got help.
Outside Hart. Brunson against Young.
Get off my man.
Floats one up. And Brunson with the lay-in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
About to be 77-0, baby.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, I did.
He definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a
got Sims,
a competitor,
got Precious,
and an elite offensive player.
Robinson and Randall's hurt. R&R, baby. About to give me a rest. Yeah, they might. About to get my takeover.
Team's changing it up here.
Oh, what are you doing? Come on, man.
New York leading by 17. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Risachet. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He contributed 40 points and also made a difference with 7 rebounds. And performances like that validate his star status. Someone you expect to take over a game. Should be fun to see what he does in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. To the rim, Young!
And just great anticipation on one end and better acceleration on the other. Check out Young go coast to coast.
Bridges passes to Mr. Incredible.
Oh, get off.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he
I missed that off the glass, bro. Come on, bro.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing
Let's
it
get
out.
physical down
Just
here.
going right for the
I
slam.
can't stick a big
No
man.
reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
They soft, period.
Young has got the ball here for Atlanta.
The clip they
It's
win.
an 18-point game. Good pass. Face the Jazz after this game. That'll be a move. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
Foul.
He had 40 points in the win against Cleveland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35
What's that, his
feet.
third?
The reason you need length is there's more
Where's my
area
takeover?
to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
First one falls for him. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Bridges.
They don't want you to have takeover.
And so he hits both. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, BA, what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
They've shown that power
and one.
Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that was good, Brunson.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Young, the pass to
Dude's
Okongwu.
soft.
Left side, Bogdanovich.
Oh, I like
the
it.
three from Risa
Gotta
Shea.
make it.
Another three for Atlanta.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Trae Young, you soft.
13 feet out, and it's New York scoring again.
I think in today's
set you
NBA,
up
you've
every
got to be
time.
a three-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Risa Shea.
Oh, they wildin'.
Unloads
Nope.
for 13. And he can't get that one. Knicks leading by 19.
All the
Here's
way.
Hart. Drops in the layup.
Yeah,
for two.
Josh.
Hart's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low,
Three for three.
you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Young, the pass to Hunter.
Oh, you made it.
Wow. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
Right into the screen.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by Atlanta.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite this inconsistency from the field.
Oh, that was a steal.
Inside.
Oh.
Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. In the third spot, the Hawks.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable
Where's
edge
Bridges?
to him.
Come on,
He's
man. Throw
super
Bridges in.
competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Payne's checked in for New York.
Where's Dante at? He scored 160? Wow. 160.
And both free throws good for Young. New York leading by 17. To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
That's right.
Mr. Incredible's got 13.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Give it to him.
Bogdanovich down low. Defended by Payne. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Hart passes to Mr. Incredible. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Pump fake.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Yeah.
Back to Young.
Gonna see a lot more, baby.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, he got it back?
And it's New York with a
Pressure's
rebound.
going hard on the
Achuna's got
rebound.
his
Oh, he got it
7th
back?
out of the game with that last one.
Come on, man. Stop cheating.
Payne against Bogdanovich.
Wish you would, bro.
Over to the wing.
What's up? What a screen.
Here's Risa Shea.
That's right.
He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game
What a
for this
rebound.
guy.
And one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the
Man,
act of
Josh.
shooting.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
These are his first free throws of the game.
No man got ups. Why you looking down? You know what I mean? How many fouls this dude got? Like 3? Gotta have 3. Come on, Josh. Money.
He misses the free throw, and it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Come on, man. You on fire, man. Make this look easy. Money.
He hits the second from the line. Hawks trail by 20. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
See how that bird don't got no wings? I'm clipping their wings off the same way. Can't fly. Not around me. Throw that bird in the oven. About to get cooked.
Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You take a look at the Knicks. This season has been an absolute dream for them.
They might make
currently
it,
at
play
number
these
1
bums
as the
in the
postseason
playoffs.
approaches. And checking out the Hawks, they're a ways down in the standings.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Just great offense. The screen freeing them up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Yeah, come this way.
Here's Buffkin. Brunson defending. Pass to Roddy.
For the screen. Oh.
It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, good move.
And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Achua.
Well, Achua catches the defender off guard, puts a pass right where it needs to be.
To the middle. Tipped. Stolen by Payne.
Come on, Josh. And one.
Nice D from Nance. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Buffkin.
Good defense.
Achua with the rebound.
What's that, 10?
Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Mr. Incredible.
Good ball.
Achua against Olenek. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got 8.
Well, length, athleticism, Achua, tough matchup on the interior.
Playing hella
And
ball.
those passes to Olenek. Here's Buffkin. Takes it inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No
Foul that,
question.
man.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end.
Nah, man, you ain't getting no screen.
Here's Roddy. No good there.
I
Left
see you.
side Brunson.
And one. What?
Achua inside. Pass to Mr. Incredible.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Goes back up. No rebound by Atlanta.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
All right.
To the wing, right side. Here's Buffkin. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. And New York shooting 56% today. Outside Payne.
There we go.
Connects
There
from
we go.
downtown. Payne's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Is it?
Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Hart.
Good defense.
Buffkin with the bucket. Now a timeout called.
calling
New York.
timeout,
This
man.
game coming on the heels of their win versus the
Going.
Cavaliers.
You have to credit their game plan going in,
My takeover's
especially at
always
the
getting
offensive
ruined.
end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Leave Precious in the game. You playing better than Randall and Sims. Robinson.
Here for New York.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. 2K, man.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Let's go, Knicks.
65.
This will be number 77. I'm going for a perfect season. Going for the ring. And see how next year look. I'm looking at next year. Who I got on my team. This season's over.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Atlanta with possession here. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got
That
Jalen
extra
Brunson,
pass.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart.
Hart's there.
Then there's Precious Achua. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Rizachet. No luck on that one. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Brunson.
Okay.
It's Hart on the wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Just 5 on the clock.
And 1.
Cash money.
Woo!
14 attempts. He's drained 9 of them.
You seen the
And
hand
his fantastic
switch?
performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense
Not
once
this time.
again.
Now here's
Good switch.
Bogdanovich. He has 7. Okongwu. Pass to Rizachet. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and
No
they
pass.
just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Achua gets the
Precious.
bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You got about 12 rebounds?
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
His second. Teams first. Shooting for New York. Number 20. Taking 2 shots.
8, 8, 8. That's basically all we're going to do. Pac-Man.
And he drops it first. So he gets them both.
We're not waiting for no double takeover.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Need it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When you ask his teammates, the Knicks were so glad they were able to trade for OG Anunoby, and Jalen Brunson said he's just naturally a guy that plays hard on both sides of the ball. When he sees something, he attacks it. Julius Randle called him a high IQ player and the perfect piece. Brian?
Yeah, he's improved them for sure. Thanks, Allie. A good look from Young. And it's New York with a rebound. Mr. Incredible's got 9 rebounds now. Second chance effort.
And 1.
The rebound by Atlanta.
Bro.
Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Hunter. Can't hit that one.
Too
Hard
small.
with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gotten 2 of
All
4
the way.
shots to go since the break. Brunson with the
Jalen
bucket.
Brunson.
If Brunson
This is
sees
go
any
two.
daylight, he's
Number
going to
20.
attack. Did just that on the drive.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to
pass.
star
High ball.
player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity
okay.
to
Even
thrive
better.
without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
His arrow's been trending up.
Sure you
as
want to
of
jump?
late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
A little under
Don't be a
3.5
chump.
minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Young. Yep, count it. Young's got 10 points.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And the shot goes.
Jalen
Even
Brunson.
with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And Atlanta shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson outside. Okongwu with the rebound.
It's okay.
Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Let him go for
Now
that
here's
screen.
Young. He's got 10. Fires from deep.
All right.
Achua with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And 1. Oh,
He
what?
did everything in his power to make
Yo,
that
I
a
can't
hard
believe
shot.
he did that.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious
That
contact.
was ill.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Just took the
I
rock right out
also
my
like
hand.
how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
McBride, he's checked in for Hart.
And then they made me keep running through animation. Couldn't even turn around. Damn. Miss. Big doof ball.
And both free throws good for Hunter. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. It's deflected. Young against Brunson. Young, the pass to Hunter.
Come this way.
Pass to Rizachet. Young looking around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pitch.
Ball,
I don't
right?
think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days.
coming in? Okay,
You've got
Sims.
to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Jalen Brunson. And the Knicks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Bridges. To the inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
With the left.
Mr. Incredible's got 27 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Olynyk against Anunoby. Outside Olynyk.
Looking for a screen.
From 11 feet away. 4 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that.
Oh, man.
Bogdanovich has got 10.
That was a
When
weak
Bogdan
pass.
is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Up and in on the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Young. After the basket by New York on the other end.
Get the rebound. Oh, it went in? Oh, you big dummy. Damn, Sims.
Here's McBride. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Mr. Incredible. And that one's good. Mr. Incredible's got 31 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
About
Young,
to see
the pass
more.
to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Okongwu, no good.
Keep going.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And this is what we've come to expect
man
from
show.
this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
There's Young with the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he dumps it down.
What a foul.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Catching
And I
bodies out
think what's
here.
happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's
Play
Olynyk.
yourself. Give it back.
Right
Yeah,
now
yeah.
contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Young.
Don't come this
The
way.
3 ball. And again for 3.
All season
That's all you
long,
got,
he's
man.
been devastating from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Back to McBride. Here's Mr. Incredible. Free throw line jumper. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the
Deep-
three.
oh, he
They're
still
prepared
made
to give up that shot.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Right.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Still got around.
Here's Daniels. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Defended by Bogdanovich.
He's carried this team to this lead on his
Hit him
back,
with the
handling
Barry Sanders.
almost all the scoring duties.
Cut back.
There's a minute 12 left in the third
Plus.
quarter of the game. Young finds Bogdanovich.
Keep going.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Push that.
Anunoby's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's McBride. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Surprise.
It's his first trip to the
Shooting
line.
for New York, Miles McBride. At the line for 2.
They're going to give me some Gatorade.
Shooting 2.
This game is over. Oh, man.
And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making some changes here. Nance comes in for Okongwu. And it's Roddy in for Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York.
I'm out there cooking Hawk stew. You know what I'm saying?
He's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Young.
Who that?
At the line for
That's
1.
Kolek.
What's up?
Who that? Kolek.
And Atlanta shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And what a huge performance it was from Mr.
Trying to mess up my average.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingman. Larry Nance is out there with Kelly Olynyk. And it's Daniels in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Now Payne. It's hard on the wing.
I'll take that.
Down low. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he
take
bangs it home with one hand.
Keep that average
Showing
popping.
us that
Good
killer
game, y'all.
instinct right now.
Come on,
No
man.
letting the foot off the gas.
Stop playing with me.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Hey, man, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, that share, and please subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I'm going for the gold.